Hello there, this is Naze Kara, and I'd like to welcome you to another reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of February 2013. First of all, I'd like to apologise for my voice. I'm just recovering from a flu, so might be a bit croaky and nasal, so bear with me. Anyways, I'm going to start shuffling my cards and see what the month of February 2013 has in store for you, Taurus, which I'm sure it's going to be fantastic, like for everyone. But there's always obstacles and challenges that we must face. Anyways, so as I take my first card, let's see what you're about at the moment. Right, oh, King of Swords. What does this card mean and how does it portray onto you? Basically, there is something around intellect, something around some academic qualities about you at the moment that you're highly thinking of, you're highly pursuing. It could be a form of study, some kind of knowledge that you're trying to gain. It could be a course that you're going on. Beg your pardon, or something that you want to know more deeply about. It's definitely something that you feel that you need more power in, and in order for you to obtain this power, you need to study and research deeper in what it exactly is. Now, this card can go both ways. It could mean that someone very powerful has some kind of influence in your life, or you will be in contact with authority. Maybe someone is complaining about your performance in something. But what I'm feeling is that you've had quite a rough beginning of the month in February. You've probably had some issues regarding your health. You haven't been feeling too great in regards to your health. You've been a little bit down, either ill, probably colds or flus, or just feeling a little down with things. Basically, you're feeling really exhausted, and you're thinking very strongly about this intellectual matter, about this thing regarding something academic or something more professional in regards to what you want to do as a career. It's all around your career this month. That's what that card is all about. And in the details, it's, as I said, it's something that you need to probe into, something that you need to go deeper into. Right, so let's pull another card and see what you can do about this situation, what you need to do at hand. Right, so this card, the Nine of Wands. Just get a proper vision of what that is. Excuse me. Well, this card means that you're a little bit worried. You've had to restrain something. You're probably in some kind of job. You had to step back. It's probably got good pay, but it's not satisfying. It's dull for you. It's taking you away from what you really want to do, and you're thinking, should I step back? Shouldn't I step back? What should I do? And I know how important your security is for you, but I can assure you that it's going to be alright, because this card shows that whatever you're deciding to do, to go with your gut feeling. That means to go inside and see what it is you love, your passion, and go with that. Because this card is telling you to go with that, especially this month. Now, there is going to be some complications in the beginning. This might be a bit of waiting you need to do. You're waiting for something before you move away from it, and it's very sensible to have some patience in regards to wait for something to be sorted out before you actually walk away from it, and it will. And I can assure you that the decision that you want to go with, this certain intellectual decision, or something that you want to do in regards to study, probe, professionalism, something that your heart sings to, is a very good idea. and it's very rewarding for you later on as well. So it's got a good kick start. Now let's pull another card and see what the outcome is. Quite excited. Oh! The Knight of Pentacles. Now this card, it does kind of it does disappoint some people, because it's a knight holding on to this pentacle on a horse, and it looks kind of stagnant. It looks like it wants to do something, but it's not going anywhere. And that's how it is feeling for you at the moment. It feels like, God, I just want to go forward. I just want this to happen. I want that to happen. I need to do this with my life. I need to provide for myself. I need to provide for my family. Or if you're not in that situation, I just, I really want to get things done. And that's how it's feeling for you. And it feels like you're in this big halt. But something I can say that this card also portrays is that you have someone by your side which is extremely loyal and loving and supportive, and will be supporting you on your journey. And there might be some tension, especially around the beginnings to the mid of February, in regards to relationships and friendships. There might be some tension involved in that, but it's passing. It'll pass, and it'll turn out to be absolutely fine. Do not worry. And it might be a little bit of a slow month, but it's definitely going to be a positive month. Definitely go for that professional, probing thing that it is. I don't know, this is a very general reading. It's not an in-depth personal one. So in regards to your situation, there is something to do with a change of career. Something is frustrating you in regards to your career, and it's saying you're scared. You're so scared to make this change, because you're scared that you're going to lose your security, because you might be earning more in what you're doing at the moment, but you don't like doing it. You feel so frustrated about it, but it's telling you to go ahead. And there's a partner that's actually telling you, no, go for what your heart's saying. The partner is supporting you in what you want to do, and that will give you a lot more sense of calmness and peace. And February will basically be the beginning of sowing the seeds of what you want to do, and maybe leaving something behind and going towards the new. But it's going to be fabulous, so don't worry about that. Also, lots of activities, much more activities in the second half I'm seeing of February in your social life as well. Going around with a partner or some kind of romantic liaison that you have, going around with someone that you're quite fond of, going from this place to that place, visiting different places, and you need that because you've been so exhausted, your health has been all over the place, you've been so tired, and you need a bit of fun. You need a bit of fun, so have a whirl, have a Kit Kat, have a break, and just go for it, because it's going to be great. Do not fear. Forget about fear. You don't need it. It's just feeding you negativity, and you can do without fear. Trust your instinct. Trust your partner this month. It's going to be fabulous. So have a great month. Have a great rest of the year, and see you in March. And if you want a more in-depth personal reading, do not hesitate to click on my website and see what it is I can do for you. You can get in touch with me as well, and I can give you some information on my services. Take care, and bye-bye.